Alright, where to next?
Click spot.
Insert inappropriate cat joke here.
With
Why
burgers.
is the lawyer dude so stupid?
I mean, he doesn't know this
I know,
shit.
right?
His only interaction is with a person who looks exactly the same as
We
him.
can't
but
ignore
in
this
different
bitch, so I need to
You're
present.
criminal affairs, or
I
I
need to
mean, even
present.
then, why would
Yeah.
he send him to the house if the lawyer was there?
Maybe if I show her
Because
this
the
letter,
butler was
I
there.
said
Yeah,
Matt
I
might not know. I think Matt doesn't know. That's the thing, because
Hey.
don't forget, assassin.
maybe if I show her this letter I got from Edgeworth.
Why
He's in
is
jail.
he so buff?
This old bag, if you would look at...
Fucking roll with it. What? You would look at a worthless piece of... Edgepoo. Ooh.
Oh god.
I mean-
oh god, no, I don't.
Worthless...
Give me them eyes!
I mean, she did say...
Smells like lavender.
She didn't say worthless piece of shit, but she basically said worthless piece of shit.
No, it's worth a piece of edgy poo.
Yeah, shit. Is that her perfume, pheromone d'amour I sell?
What's that? What's that? What? Yeah, I'm gonna translate that real quick. One sec.
That's literally...
Pheromone
that's
of
literally
love.
Love pheromones. Yeah. That's literally love pheromones. The words are right there.
Jesus Christ.
Pheromone is
see
the
it.
same.
It's literally pheromones of love.
Yep.
Also, I'm pretty sure Armstrong makes this one.
Love Ferrum. Yeah.
Why, you didn't believe him?
Oh god.
Let's see here.
Armstrong. Boy.
Would you please allow this unsophisticated young why am I giving it Southern voice?
It's his
This
Edgeworth voice.
unsophisticated young person to conduct his investigation.
I'd like to ascertain that I do not sound like that whatsoever.
Yours truly, Miles Edgeworth.
Yes, truly.
That man's good at flattery. Fine, but only because Edgeworth said so, you understand?
Yes.
What?
I just thought of something to have to do.
Ew.
Peace. Bitches, I'm getting on my motorcycle and I'm riding out of here.
Maybe play some card games.
You do anything bad or not rad, and I won't let you off the hook.
To be honest, now I'm just imagining Wendy Orbag as Crowler just dueling on a motorcycle.
I got a motorcycle. It looks like she has strong feelings for Mr. Edgeworth.
That may be, but you know, nothing's gonna come of it.
Oh.
That's so mean, Mr. Dick. Oh, God. Feelings are meant to be told and shared.
Well, those
Someone
feeling.
please buy this girl a clue.
Every time we talk about love, I always end up with a handprint on my face somehow.
Bitch just slapped him.
Yeah, she slaps him, and apparently she ships old bag Edgeworth. God no.
Because she ships anything. Give her a gay
So
fan picture.
anyway,
you
let's
see
continue
the
our
hair, the
investigation.
heart.
It's a pretzel.
What now?
One little thing before I forget. You can't go into our guy's room today. Why? The police's main investigation team is gonna be in there all day here.
I wonder if they're the team in charge of investigating the killer.
So don't go in there. Set one foot down to your face, the wrath of old Bang. Wendy. Wendy old Bang.
I
I
want
to
to
go to the Villa Hall.
Wendy's bag of the old.
Also, how much?
No,
Well, I'm
many
really
happens,
old, but I don't let people know about it.
How many gay fanfics do you think Pearl reads when she gets older?
Looks like we're
He's
the
into
only...
at least 3 hours.
3 hours.
Looks
That's-
Looks like we're the only ones here.
And yet, the hotel seems so busy somehow.
Probably because the police team is scouring for clues about the killer.
Yeah. The killer or the killer?
Both.
Oh. Oh. Oh shit.
Hey, city boy! Lotta, you're still here? Wrecking course! An investigative photographer eats or starves on her ability to snap up the scoop, yeah? And this hotel just has that aura of mystery. You know, like something's always about to happen.
But
Suddenly,
do you have a
Godzilla.
camera?
Rick Given! A photographer's gotta have cameras out the ear like Core to be a real pro, you know? So I'm hanging around here. Speaking of cameras and feet in the mouth, do you have mine, you bread thief? Why can't you drop that thief thing already?
We've already proven that it was Olbak who took it.
Yeah, but she wasn't there. She didn't know that shit.
I want to ask you about the night of the murder. What? You're really gonna shell out the bucks for the info I got? Lana, you were loitering in this hallway. The night of the murder, were you not? Well, kinda, but brace yourself, right? Here it comes. I didn't exactly hang around here the entire time, you know. Followed a few stars around. I got a few autographs, shook a few hands, had a soda pop with a few of them too. Looks like she wasn't here the entire time that night.
Security lady also wasn't in this hallway the entire night. Blah!
The entire nine.
Shut up!
I guess
I'm
this.
9!
What's a 9?
I'm 8!
She's 8.
What's a 9?
Anyway, I guess this means there's no one who can tell us who came and went that night. So, about the note that was inside your camera case. Oh, that ditty I wrote? Yeah, can I believe what you've written? You mean the stuff about Engard shoving his manager lady on the corridor? Yeah. Ah, well, I reckon you best not be believing that. What? Look, I sort of wrote that on a whim, you know, writing whatever came to mind.
Whatever came to mind.
Yeah, when you get down to it, it's just a lot of random bulldooders.
Yeah, she just...
Just a lot of random bullshit.
Oh, this bullshit evolved.
Hey, what's with you? Why are you staring at me like my grandpa used to?
Because you're an absolute...
Because we've given up on you.
What? What?
Everything she wrote down on her notes was just her scribbling gibberish.
Fanfic. It's Lotta's
Hey,
fanfic.
and why do you look like you suddenly got older too? Or am I just shrinking here?
Shut up.
Ah, my baby! My $1,600 baby! What's with that red-coated prosecutor anyhow? The guy told me it was evidence and refused to give it back to me.
I'm not giving it back.
Well, that's kind of how evidence works. Hey, you're that redcoat's friend, ain't you? So put in a few good words for me and get me back my camera.
You tried to
You want me to
convict
do
me.
what? Listen, nag the guy real good for about 5 hours and I guarantee he'll give it back. Why don't you do your own dirty work? Well, I reckon it's time for me to get going. A tabloid photographer without a camera is just a tabloid, huh?
What?
Yeah, I guess so. Keep yourself together out there, you hear? I'm going to see you in court tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you then. And you too there, little one. Keep up the good work, okay?
Okay.
Don't be picky about your food now.
Okay.
And make sure you do all your homework, you hear?
But what?
I'm gonna eat my pretzel.
And if you happen to find yourself a camera, make sure you bring it back. Would you please just leave already?
Fuck off!
Leave!
Also, why would you give it back to her? She literally almost gotten convicted of murder.
What the fuck is that noise?
It's the beginning of, it's a Unga Chaka.
I like the big
Shark bait! Ooh, ah.
I think it's Wendy. I don't know.
This is the Nick.
What is that otherworldly, ghastly moaning?
I think it's the beginning to Guardians of the Galaxy. I hate evil ghosts.
Bitch, you
I
channel
think
them
it's-
for a living.
I think it's her.
I don't think it's a ghost. Maybe it's a demon?
Yeah, I know.
Where you going, demon brat?
Was she just getting off to that note?
Zoinks! It's the alien!
Oh, you're calling an alien.
Oh, it's just you, Miss Wendy Oldbag.
Wow.
What are you doing here?
I haven't said it, huh? What's wrong with you youngins today? I came down here to pay my respects to Paul Juan, and you're disturbing me.
You were
I'm sorry,
moaning.
Yeah, you were paying your respects by making weird fucking noises.
Do you know what old lady?
I didn't realize that was the thing. She just literally just walked in here to masturbate.
That's what I said. I made the joke like twice.
Jesus
Old lady was
Christ.
crying in here.
Nobody cares.
Please talk to me about the night of the murder just one more time.
Who cares, Yugi?
I tried talking about it plenty of that
You dare
time.
call me that worthless has-been?
I was befooled, tricked, deceived by that fraud of a photographer in a note. She was loitering around here with that imbecile look on her face like, oh, look at me, I'm from down south or some shit. With that imbecile look on her face. Okay, got it. Now hold on a second, that little pipsqueak. If you're gonna take notes, at least make me sound better than that. Okay.
Now I've seen everything.
Now I
As
get
the
to
young.
the pretzel.
I'm just gonna take off the pretzel and munch. It'll come back.
Oh,
Eventually.
it does.
I'm cursed.
Pels' head is
Somebody
literally
help me!
Pels' head is literally
Pretzel
just a
button.
pretzel farm.
That's a pretzel button.
I was working that out too, doing my job, mind my own business. So it's not like I had time to waste standing around here the whole night.
Standing here.
I was wondering if you could tell me a bit more about Mr. Cordo.
Fuck yeah. He was the most popular star, you know, especially when it counts in my book.
So it doesn't count at all.
But I heard that he was lagging behind in the polls against Mr. Ingard.
Well, that's just a recent thing, bad luck and all that, you know. But he was going to be an even bigger star than he used to be. Just look at this man in the presents. Only
Yeah,
3 of them were sent by me.
Yeah, it's
To show
unbearable.
the mountain of feelings all his fans had for him.
Yeah, the mountain is pretty big and certainly nothing to shake a stick at.
I dare you to shake a stick at it. Mr. Nick,
What is it, Pearls?
the presents. They're all bears, right?
He's got a point. There isn't a single thing here that isn't a fucking bear.
There's a table, there's some curtains.
Sugar bear!
I see a laptop. May
All
I
of
take it?
Mr. Cordo's presents from his fans seem to be bears.
No, that's because you can't think of one without thinking about bears. Bears? What? Why bears? You don't know? When my dear Juan was traded, he fought barehanded with a bear. He refused to give in and let the bear win. But after the fight, they became friends. Wow, what a heartwarming story. Look, it's just like in those young people dramas. I can see those two tugging out. Down by a river, going, hey, you sure can fight. You too, bub, you too.
Did all that really happen?
It's his biography, bub.
Bob.
What a lot of crock.
When did I start saying
What a
bub?
load of cock. Am I right?
What a load of bear. So, ever since then, fans have been giving him bears as presents.
So we had like a Gurren Lagann anti-societal fist fight with a fucking bear. Alright.
Let me see you grit those teeth.
I'd fight a bear.
Yeah,
Would
nice. Bears.
But would you win?
Yeah.
I'm
Alright then.
Uncle Bear and I serve bear only 8 o'clock.
What is that
shit.
infernal racket?
There's one of the presents going off, you bitch. Sounds like it's already 8 p.m. way past your bedtime.
But then why is it still light?
That startled me. I thought I was gonna die for a second.
8 p.m.? That's the time when the award ceremony ended that night, remember?
Time sure flies. Hard to believe it's been 2 days since the ceremony. Oh shit.
Beep, beep,
The
beep.
transceiver.
Beep, beep,
Batman.
Hello? Hello?
This is not a phone.
Again.
Maya. How is Maya? You haven't heard her, have you?
What the fuck are they talking about?
It seems you were not able to fulfill your end of the bargain, Mr. Wright. I have heard the news. So it seemed my present did you no good.
No! Missing Maya! Missing Maya's gonna have to eat hot dogs.
One more day. Please. All I ask for is one more day.
Hey, it's hot dogs.
I'll get a not guilty verdict for sure this time, please.
I refuse! Fuck you, she's dead! Boop!
I suppose
Bang!
if I need that acquittal more than anything else, after all.
Please let Maya say something. I want to hear she's alright.
Alright. Hiss. Then a little.
What is the static all of a sudden? Hello?
It seems.
Snake!
Back.
Snake!
Connect.
Damn it, did the transceiver just suddenly break?
He's just
You'll
making them with his
excuse
mouth.
me.
I have ice cream, so...
Was he trying to fake the static?
I don't understand your
What the fuck?
accent.
I don't know, all of a sudden it became nothing but static.
You're stupid. Anyway, back to crying. Missing bang! Missing bang!
Why did the transceiver suddenly break like that? I should probably have an electronics expert look at it. The sooner the better.
You know who we can see about that one, right?
Dick Gumshoe?
Yeah. Apparently he's an electronics expert.
I mean, he does work with quite a lot of electronics. He had a metal detector, he had a,
Metal detector. Are those things technically electronic?
Yeah.
No!
Yeah, they are. As it
I mean,
turns
Please
out.
tell me you have to record it. I want people to always remember this.
You must
I mean,
now
okay.
refer to him as Princess Lawrence.
To be fair, I'm not sure because I said I don't really use them. I just remember being used.
Welcome back, pal.
They were old metal ones. It's just weird.
I thought you'd make you a little something for dinner. Look,
That's nice. Thanks.
it's a rich man's luxurious full-course meal out of a can. That is.
I'm sorry you went through all the trouble to cook, but I don't have the time to eat.
Motherfucker, you will sit down and eat this before I fucking stab you with this fork. I mean, okay, that's fine. What's up? You have...
You've gotta be kidding. And here I thought he had already whipped something up.
Oh, I know. There is one way I know how to be helpful. Ask me about anything you want, pal. Go ahead. Anything you want.
Well,
Come on.
since he's here and offering, I wonder what I should try asking about. What's Franziska's
Gee
3
whiz.
sizes?
Wait, can you?
Her
Not big.
tits are this big.
But she's technically mostly not that big.
And then you know, have you seen him? Oh, transceiver.
By technically compared to everyone else.
Who was there to compare to besides Badongas.Faye?
I'm talking huge badongs.
I talk about characters from other games as well.
Ah, Mr. Dick. You should ask Mr. Scrubby Detective about the thing.
What thing to thing?
Oh yeah, this
Dang.
thing just up and broke all of a sudden.
It's broke, pal. Like
When
me.
I was talking to the kidnapper, it just suddenly broke into static. Look, it sounded like this.
Sorry, that was just way funnier than it was gonna be.
Pal.
Huh?
Maybe it fixed itself.
That's
Did you hit
strange.
it?
I'm sure it was making a loud static noise.
Maybe.
Maybe what?
Maybe it was electromagnetic interference, pal.
Electromagnetic
I can't even
interference.
spell that.
But it's right there in front of you.
So
But he
what
fits
is
in the box.
electromagnetic interference?
And what effect does it have on the spell card?
It's something that happens when a radio wave gets mixed up with another signal, pal.
Oh, when you put it that way.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Like, for example, when a cell phone goes off next to a computer screen, stuff on the screen gets kind of fuzzy and starts acting funny, right?
What
Why
kind
is
of
the
cell phones
computer?
has he been using?
This brick one.
What? Oh wow, she actually doesn't know. Why is a computer?
No, computer. Computer is something completely gross and different.
What is kombucha?
Kabutadon.
It's like when you use the dryer next to the TV and the screen starts looking weird.
Oh yeah, the TV does that.
Who puts a dryer next to a TV?
Well, I mean, sometimes they don't want me to hear what's on the TV, and I get really annoyed about it. And they
I
think it's
killed him.
funny.
And killed everyone.
She seems amazingly happy at being able to understand this.
I don't know what electronics are.
So the
But
room
what
you
does it
were
have
in
to do
when
with
that...
TV is?
Okay. So the room you were in when the interference... So... What? The room you were in... The receiver happened. There's gotta be something that's sending out very strong radio waves, pal. Something like,
A
like
bear?
a listening device or something. Yes,
Ah,
a bear-shaped
bear.
device. Ah, speaking of that, where were you when it happened?
We are in Mr. Karita's room, the scene of the crime.
That's it. I'm going to sneak into the precinct and get a bug sweep. I'll meet you at the crime scene later, alright, pal? Toodaloo!
Wait, Gumshoe!
Together.
Nope! Oh, yeah,
Gumshoe,
baby, it's
professional
investigating time.
criminal.
Oh, fire, pal, my fingers are itching to go. Look at that, my ass is on fire, literally! Ah!
You don't even know where you're going! You don't even know where you're going!
I just
Where you
walked
be
into
going
a
to,
wall,
Mr.
woman.
Dix?
And on
Gumshoe,
that-
Scruffy Man's
Alright,
gonna be
let's
a
go.
criminal.
I just like to
And
think
then-
about the fact that Gumshoe is just like, he's gonna sneak into the precinct while yelling at the top of his lungs. What's he gonna do? Is he just gonna tear through like mows of officers while he just grabs a bug sweeper off the nearest
think
deck
about
and
it this
leaves?
way, right? This game has lots of like anime pictures. He's now an anime man.
Gumshoe died on his way to the
I
criminal
mean,
affairs.
this is
department.
very anime-like designed.
What's even in the criminal affairs department, anyways?
I'm not very good at this investigation thing. The trial is so much more fun.
Yeah, it always is.
Well, back to the crime scene. It's a good thing I know where the bug is.
I like how the bear in the background has a different outline to everything else, just to show you how
Yeah,
special.
he knows what the bug is. Cheater.
Hey, you're finally here, pal.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
No, fuck you, come on, let's go.
Do you have the bugums?
Well, you see, yep, I was trying to sneak in, pal. Suddenly I'm staring at the prison, then suddenly, bam! In the precinct doors. Arrested. Outside, I mean, so yeah, I couldn't get one of the police bug sweepers.
What do you mean you couldn't get it? We need that item!
Hey, calm down, motherfucker. Didn't say I didn't get one, just not the police's.
What?
It's like a fucking
This is a
twig.
bug sweeper. Doesn't even look like
It
a
looks
bug.
a little broken.
It was made when I was in elementary school, pal.
Oh,
What?
by who?
Me, of course. See, this sure brings back memory.
Man, what's he doing being a detective? This guy's a fucking literal prodigy of electronics.
Pretty much.
Once built a giant robot to beat the tenno in the face. Look down on the power steer. It looks a little run down. But I put my heart and soul into building this puppy here.
Your heart and soul? How did you had those?
It'll work. Trust me, pal. It will do the job. But
But
you can't set the sensitivity. It's going to be about anything that gives off electromagnetic waves.
oh,
That
okay.
means you have to investigate everything, except we already know where it is.
I mean, Rob said he knows where it is.
Isn't it better that way?
We should be
I
alright.
also know where it is.
Oh, I wonder which of these bears we have to pick.
Well, anyway, since I brought
I think it's the
all
big
over,
one in the
I might as well
back.
give it a whirl.
My guess is the one that looks like a clock.
I'm getting that
The one that
sinking
has the
feeling
thick
again.
outline.
Okay, now I'll tell you how to use this baby.
Maybe.
Listening device or some other sort of bug getting in this room, pal.
It's a parasect.
Hey, that'd be red. So we're gonna find it, right?
Right, now first let's turn the sweeper on. Next, touch the sweeper and take a real good look around the room, pal. You can see how strong the radio waves are in an area by looking at the check gauge.
I have a thing though. Real quick.
Once you
There's been no sound being produced from the game, like, since the recording.
You can't hear it?
No.
Yeah, we couldn't. We haven't been able to hear it the entire game.
Okay, well, nope, resuming. We go.
Once you motherfucker.
And with that, I apologize to the people that knew this once.
And when that happens, touch the gauge, really give the thing a long, hard stare.
Yeah, the people recording this for will hear it, but just not us.
There's a lot of things here that's going on that's going to give us radio waves. It's a prelude to Mega Man Star Force. Let's take a good look at anything and everything that seems suspicious, okay, pal? Alright, I'm going to go stand outside and keep an eye out. Give me a yell, you find the bug, got it?
Alright, now we're over here.
Well, do you want to check everything, Rob, or do you want to just check the thing we need to check?
We only just need to check the thing we need to check.
To the bear!
Okay, you found it instantly. Woo!
Almost like I knew where it was.
Oh my!
Peter.
We could have
To be honest, I didn't even know it was the big bear in the back, but I got it right just by pointing that
I,
out.
mean, I said the big bear has a different outline, to be fair.
Okay.
All right. Well,
I don't see the difference. Whatever. This is a giant stuffed teddy bear, right? It's the biggest one I've ever seen. Gimme.
We're gonna climb.
It's
Get
the
climb.
biggest bear in the universe!
Oh god.
Okay, so did you guys find it yet? Listen to us, I mean.
No, not yet. But this bear's eye is. Oh, guys, Sans from Undertale!
Hmm. You're perfectly normal stuffed bear with some really strong radio waves. Sounds like you found the device to me, pal. Let's dig this fella's eye out and oh god. See what we got.
No! You can't! Such a violent act.
Rip.
Oh god, he won! Gumshoe's dead!
What? The bear? Oh no, Gumshoe's eyes been torn out.
That's...
It's a miniature camera and it looks like there's more. There's a transmitter and a timer.
A what emitter?
How do you not know what a transmitter? An idiot. A transmitter.
Oh, is this more of that high-tech stuff?
Oh yeah.
Oh
What a
yeah.
smug fucking face.
Camera, transmitter, stuffed bear.
What is a transmitter?
It's a device that sends footage the camera took to a specific destination. It's like a video version of a listening device.
It looks like it's attached to a small clock-like thing.
Oh, that's a timer, pal. You never used the timer, you fucking speculative idiot.
Oh no.
Instead, you turn the camera on and record at a certain time.
You can set it for a certain time.
Yep, let's see. This looks like it has set to start at 8 PM and go on for 1 hour.
8 p.m. That was the time the award ceremony ended.
There's no date set, so it's been recording every night, I guess.
Mr. Detective, how long has this bear been here? If it even is
Yeah,
a
you don't at
bear.
all.
I'm pretty sure it's been here since the night of the...
Then maybe.
Maybe this camera caught the murder on tape.
But what?
When you think about the angle of the bear is that... It's bound to have had a clear shot of the whole crime, pal. We got them with their pants down, yes we did.
Next is the camera. Never mind.
So, there was a camera in this bear's eye.
And it was disguised as a present.
I'm sure it has... I'm sure it was here on the night of the... pal. It's pretty big, so it stands out pretty well in my mind.
But who gave Mr. Corda this present?
I don't know that much. But... this means that someone out there's got a video of what happened here that night.
Is there a way to find out who that person is?
It's impossible, pal. Radio waves can be sent almost anywhere, so there's no real way.
Oh.
Is there really no way to find out?
Stuffed bear.
You got a bear!
Right, well, you got one more.
So this tiny thing is a camera.
Yep, it's a pinhole CCD camera, pal.
CCD.
It's a small, high-grade video camera mostly used in security systems.
So it's a video camera.
It runs on a battery which comes with it in a set.
But there's no videotape in this camera.
There's only the camera part here, pal. The tape recorder with the tape inside is it's just somewhere else.
Somewhere else? What is somewhere else?
The footage is changed into radio wave sent to that recorder.
So it's sort of like a TV broadcast, right?
Hey, you're right. This little girl is smarter than you, Phoenix. Got it.
What?
Hey, pal, let me borrow this mini camera for a bit.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to go around to the electronic shop and see if you can find out who bought this.
But that's impossible. I mean, it's already 9 p.m.
Leave it to me. Even if I have to search all night, I'll find your man, pal. Oh yeah, baby, it's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go.
Again?
Yeah, gumshoes away!
Oh my god. God damn it. Sorry.
Away!
Oh god. Like, that's funny too, but I'm just laughing at my own stupid drawing.
What the fuck did you draw?
I'll send it.
Alright. In the meantime, you're lying.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Sorry, snipping tool pauses everything. There we go. But Mr. Scruffy Detective sure is a nice man.
Nice man.
He's pushing himself so high for Mystic Maya's sake.
Yes, but he's always so stupid. He always manages to do things in the most ineffective ways.
Ah.
You have to excuse me. I just heard your conversation just now.
Edgeworth, what are you doing here?
A rescue team has been created and deployed. I can't say I'm optimistic. We have to move forward one step at a time.
I see. Thanks.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find her. So there's a spy camera hidden inside this stuffed animal, huh? You're one lucky man, Mr. Wright.
What?
Do you know this stuffed bear, little girl?
No.
Well, you should know him. He's pretty popular. The maker of this bear is a very expensive luxury band from overseas. I'm going to guess Japan, and it's completely handmade, and there are very few that are exported here.
What?
The camera and transmitter that Scatterbrain Detective took him are dead ends. Things like those can be bought anywhere. However, this bear is different. By tracking how it got into this country, this bear can tell us who the buyer is.
Can you really do that? Mr. Dick! Can he do that?
Well, I guess so.
Is that legal?
It's 9 p.m. I think I can still make it in time.
Huh?
I'll be taking this for now.
Just picks up.
I don't know how I'm taking this. I'm having a bear grip for like bear hug.
Stuff bear snatched up by Edgeworth. I just imagine like he lugs it over like his shoulder.
It's still there!
But wait!
What?
Why are you doing this?
Because I'm your fucking friend? I have no interest in explaining myself to someone who can't even comprehend. But besides that, right. Until court reconvenes tomorrow, you should concern yourself with the quiz question. What's for lunch tomorrow? I mean, who was the person who committed murder on Twonk Reader?
The real killer.
Do you really still think it was Adrian Andrews?
To be honest, I don't know anymore.
You still have a little time left. Find the truth right. Everything begins with the truth. Why is that bear still here?
Juan Corda's real killer. Miss Andrews is passed. The kidnapper whose sole condition is an acquittal for Mr. Ingard. And this card. Shelley the killer. Maya, the only way I can save you now is to find all the answers to this case tonight. I don't understand what your real intentions are, Edgeworth. But as you said, all I can do for now is find the truth.
Truth. We have more investigating to do. To be continued.
Alright. Wait, there's more investigating?
Oh yeah!
God damn it!